In this video, we are going to create a new application which is Study Group app. This application is really fabulous. Don't believe me, test this app on your own. So in this app, we have two options in the home screen, which are either we can chat with friends or we can refer notes for study. So, notes, why do we need notes? Notes are there for us to revise before exams or before assessments or if we have to revise any chapter. So, instead of that long, lengthy chapter, instead of reading that chapter again, which is too vast, we can simply refer notes and only learn the main points of the chapter. Because in exams or in any assessments class test, smart work is the only work which actually makes any sense, right? So we should actually do smart work. So without wasting no time, let's first see the option which is chat with friends, and then we will come to the second option which is refer notes for study. Let's come here, chat with friends. So here we have to choose an option which is, so either you are in class 3, class 4, class 5, class 6, click any option in which class you belongs to. So suppose you belong to class 7 or if you belong to class 10, just click over that button and then you will get redirected to the screen where you can chat with all your fellow classmates or you can chat with all your other friends who are in the same class, and you can actually exchange your ideas, you can take homework help or you can take any test help, like if you have any doubt before your exam date. So this is how actually you can chat with your friends and make this app useful for your use also. So we can just type here your username here. Suppose let's write here Kanishta, and let's write here, hey guys, I have a doubt, and then just send this message. In order to receive the same message, we have to click this receive button. So here we can see from Kanishta messages, hey guys, I have a doubt. And then the other friends can reply to this message asking their doubt and solving their doubts. Wasn't that fun? It was actually. Next, we can even report any user if any user is behaving inappropriately or is sending inappropriate messages. All done. Let me just refresh this app. So this is how actually you can make use of that chat option and chat with friends. Now let's understand what is this refer notes for study button. Just click over here and choose an option in which class you belong to. Suppose you are in class 10, just click this button and then you get redirected here. And here are all the notes. Suppose you want maths notes, then just click over here. And you can take benefit from these notes. Suppose you want the notes of this chapter which is real numbers, just click over this button and simply just learn or read these notes and take the use of these notes. And this is so good, like in this app you had both options of either you can take notes or you can ask doubts or you can chat with your friends regarding any help if you want to take any help. So this was the demo of the app. Now let's go and start building this app. So let's go to code.yg, create a new app lab project. Well, we are here, so just click on design and let's start designing the app. Guys, let's import the screens, and if you don't have the link or if you're finding a difficulty to get the link, actually all the links are there in the description. You can just take benefit from those links. You can either just go and check that project or you can import the screen and work with me. My recommendation to you is that you should always import the screen, and you should not actually just take the app and do your customizations, because that's not going to really help you. If you build this app on your own by seeing this video or by just taking the reference of that app, then that will actually help you, and that will help you creating more such apps and building some more ideas and creativities for your next apps. So that was my recommendation. If you want, you can follow it, or it's your wish. So just click on import screen, and if you don't want to import the screen, then don't worry, I will explain you each component, each ID of this app, so that you can also create it without importing the screens if you actually don't want to import the screens. So just click on next, and you have to just click on the screens. Just tick that checkbox. Then all the checkboxes will be ticked automatically. Click on import. Then our work is done. Now let me explain you each screen. So this is screen number 1. So here I have took a theme which is Area 51. You all guys can choose any theme which suits your purpose or which suits your ideas. It's not always like that you have to take the same thing which I am doing, you have to do the same thing which I am actually doing. No. You just take your own theme and you design it in as you wish. Alright. So I have inserted here one label containing the text study group app, and here I have inserted 2 buttons, which is button. Here it is chat with friends, the text, and the second button's text is refer notes for study. Then here is options. So here I have inserted one label. Same here, even I have inserted the same theme, and actually it came by default. So what next you have to do? Just insert 8 buttons containing the text class 3, class 4, class 5, class 6, and it does not end up here. You can even add more classes. You can even add class 11, class 12, PCM, PCB, humanities, commerce, those options too. You can even add options for universities, for university offered courses. For instance, any course which is taught in universities. Even here you can add options related to coding like Python, JavaScript, and so on. If you want to actually increase the level of your app, you can do this. Just in this app, I have just shown you a rough idea of how you can create such app. Now you can just make the app and customize it. Take the reference of this app and try creating your app, and don't forget to share this app with me. I would be very glad to see your app. You can share that app with me either in the comment section, or you can share in my Gmail ID, because my Gmail ID is official.scheduler@gmail.com. You can even get the same email address in the description, and secondly you can even send it to me in Discord. Many options are there, just choose the best options. If you don't want to share it with everyone publicly, then you can share it with me privately in my mail or in Discord. In Discord, you can message me personally and then you can share your app. So that's all you can do. Let's not waste time discussing these topics. Now I have explained you this screen. What if someone clicks a particular button and it will redirect them to chat screen? And here I have inserted one text area, and then here I have inserted one text input, two buttons for sending and receiving the messages, and the same are there in the icons part. What I am talking, just a second. Yes, so here I can just click on choose, go to icons and search for send and receive, and just choose the appropriate image which suits your purpose. Then insert one label, and here the theme which I have chosen is Crust Velvet. You can choose any of the theme as you want, as I have told you previously also. So one label, your username, one text input, and one button which is report user. If a user, now what if the user actually clicks on report user button, then it will redirect them to the screen, back button, text input, text area, one button of submit and one label, and this would be hidden. You just have to hide this button by clicking this button hidden. You can just do this method, or you can in the codes you can mention it. That really doesn't matter. Now the next thing we have notes. What if someone clicks the button notes, refer notes for study? Then it will show them this screen. And just add 8 buttons. That's all. Let's start coding the app. So guys, for sending the message, so when button number 1 is clicked, then the message should be sent. So it should create a record named as message, filling the details from username and message, and set text of this text input as blank. This is actually what we are doing, right? Next, what we have to do is see. So let's add comments also. So let's add comments also. So let's write here send message. Next, in order to receive the message, we have to add a code here stating that on event when button number 2 is clicked, then it should set the text of text area 1 as blank just for now, and it should read the records from message that read records from the table message, and it should set the text of text area 1 as records username and message. Alright, now for going to report user button, let's just write here report user button. So on event when this button number 3 is clicked, then it should set screen number report, and it should hide the element label 2. Alright, next, now report this is done. Now next let's go to report screen and add these codes. Next, just now what we are doing is on event when submit is clicked this button, then it should collect all these details of username of the user which has to be reported and the reason for reporting. So it will just create a record named as reported users, collecting the details such as username, reporting reason. Done. Next, what we have to do is, now we have to simply add all the buttons that when the screen number 1, then when this screen number, when I go, this button is clicked, then it should redirect them to the particular screens. And in this option, when it is clicked, then it should be direct to the particular screen. So we are just doing that stuff here. So you can just actually do it on your own, or take a snip of it, or pause the video. Alright. So let's do for rest of the classes. Class 6 we have done. Now for class 7 button, class 8 button, class 9 button, it should set the screen which is chat. Done. Now let's do for notes. Note screen. So let's go to that screen which is notes. This screen, and here we have to, what we have to do is, on event when the particular button is, let's suppose button number 15 is clicked. When button number 15 is clicked, which is this class 3 button, it should open number screen which is learn cbse.in cbse class 3 notes. This URL, you can either ask me for this URL, or you can simply search for in the internet that class 3 notes. Then the first link which you will find is learn CBSE, and the same you have to do for the rest of the classes. You can just simply copy the same code and replace the class number to the particular and the specific class which you have to require, and it is actually a valid URL. Okay, with this our app is successfully made. Send this app to your friends. Okay, so thank you everyone, and subscribe this channel for more such amazing tutorials and for more such amazing applications. You may check the channel for many apps. You may check the description for the playlist link of AppLab and GameLab. Even in AppLab we have created many real-time applications and all the mobile apps. And in GameLab we have created many game clones. Even in AppLab we have created many app clones, and in GameLab we have created many game clones. Suppose Angry Birds clones and many more such games. You can just check it. The link for these playlists are given in description. Go and check right now. Thank you everyone, and you will get the free project link for this project in the description.